If oil is the lifeblood of an engine, then the oil filter is its liver. Changing your oil and filter regularly is the difference between an engine that runs clean for hundreds of thousands of miles and a sludged-up sack full of broken metal bits. And it's a lot easier and less expensive than a liver transplant. Many modern engines use a cartridge-type oil filter. It's easy to gauge the condition of a cartridge filter. You can see the filter element when you crack open the cartridge, and that element is the replaceable part. More common, though, is the conventional spin-on oil filter. It's also easy to remove, and replacement is a matter of simply spinning on a new one. But an outer steel canister conceals the filter element, so most of us have never seen the inside of one. Are you looking for the best keyword? In this video, we will look at some of the best keyword on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Beck-Arnley. Quality and a perfect fit earned the Beck-Arnley Spin-on Oil Filter our Best Overall Award. We've used dozens of these filters on everything from a turbocharged 4-cylinder to naturally aspirated V6s with excellent results. Consistent quality and performance keep us coming back for more. We hadn't ever thought to slice one of these filters open, so we put a new and a used filter into the cutter for comparison purposes. Beck-Arnley's thick steel canister nearly defeated the oil cutting tool. It took a few tries before giving up. The anti-drain valve worked perfectly. The used filter canister was nearly full of used oil, even after weeks on the oil drain pan, and the filter media trapped plenty of dirt and crud. Every Beck-Arnley part we've ever used meets or beats the OEM dealer part, and the oil filter even comes with a service reminder sticker. Number 2. Genuine or OEM. You might think we've blown a gasket by recommending a manufacturer or OE part as the best value, but time after time every OEM filter, while perhaps not the cheapest, always works the way it should. So unless you've got a compulsion to pay more or really enjoy changing your oil filter a lot, the OEM filter is usually the best deal on the market. Using genuine OEM products takes the guesswork out of the oil and filter equation, especially as manufacturer oil and filter service intervals stretch well past the 5,000-mile range. True, OEM parts are generally more expensive, but for this test, we consistently found that OEM oil filters were actually competitively priced than their aftermarket equivalents. Some even cost less. The photo above is a genuine Mitsubishi folder filter, which beats aftermarket competition on both quality and price. However, any OEM product will meet your needs. Number 3. K&N Performance Gold. The K&N Performance Gold oil filter carries the higher cost of performance and quality, but those features make it an attractive upgrade. The welded-on nut is its most familiar feature, but K&N always packs plenty of the good stuff inside the canister, too. The thick steel shell was tough to get through, and the internal components were clearly a cut above the rest of the oil filters in our test. The parts looked similar at first glance, but extra rows and larger diameter passage holes, and a unique center tube design clearly demonstrate K&N designed its oil filters for improved performance. K&N claims their synthetic filter media and end cap design allows 10% more oil to flow through the filter than the competition, and considering the company's vaunted racing heritage, we can sure see the advantage in that. And for what it's worth, after fighting to remove way too many oil filters in our day, the welded-on end nut alone makes K&N worth the extra cost. Number 4. Denso. It's not a household name, but Denso is an original equipment supplier to major automakers, such as Toyota, and we found its oil filter for our application was a close match to our OEM part. Cracking open the heavy-duty steel canister revealed dual-layer filter media, a silicone anti-drain back valve, and a pre-lubricated O-ring seal. Denso Auto Parts brings OE-quality parts like this oil filter to the consumer market that meet or exceed original equipment specifications and fit. We found availability was the only drawback to Denso, as its most popular filters were often sold out. Number 5. Wix Heavy-Duty Oil Filter. While not among the filters we tested, Wix oil filters are worth mentioning. This brand has set the standard of what to expect from aftermarket filters. Everything from general construction to filter media is far beyond some of the cheap filters plaguing the market. Despite everything it has going for it, the price is also within the range of other reputable, affordable filters. It's a close second for our pick of best overall. Unfortunately, it is an aftermarket part, and quality control issues follow suit. Also, make and model mismatches seem to be somewhat common, making it a requirement to double-check fitment before ordering.